Hey guys, this is Benjamin and welcome to a bonus lesson on inequalities and functions unit. So a lot of people have been struggling to find out the answer for this problem. Alright, so this is a special method that I use. So in here there's two equations, two inequalities, the absolute value inequalities. And we have to look for the values that would make any of them 0. So in here, 4 over 3 would make the equation 0, and 3 would make the equation 0. And when we put 3 and 4 over 3 on the number line, let's say this is 0, we find 1, 2, 3 here, and 4 over 3 somewhere over here. So, this is called the interval method that I use to solve these kinds of problems. So let's set x as less than 4 over 3. That's the first interval. And second interval is x is greater than 4 over 3, but less than 3. Or greater than or equal to. And the third interval is x is greater than 3. Let's plug in the numbers in the equation. If x is less than 4 over 3, then if we put the value inside this equation, then the equation would be less than 0. Therefore, the equation would turn into something like this.
Now, for those who haven't learned about the absolute value equations, please refer back to that lesson. Can't really explain the concept right now.
If x is less than 4 over 3, then of course, this equation will be less than 0. Therefore, the equation would be something like this. And divide both sides by -2, which you get this. Then you hop back to the second equation. If x is between 4 over 3 and 3, then this equation would be greater than 0, as 4 over 3 times 3 makes 4, and 4 minus 4 is 0, and if it's greater than that, then it will be greater than 0. So, this equation stays still. However, this equation becomes less than 0. Therefore, we repeat the similar process. For x and 7, x is less than or equal to 7 over 4. That is the second inequality we get from the second equation. And for the third interval, if x is greater than 3, then of course this equation will be greater than 0. Similarly, this equation would be greater than 0. 2x is less than or equal to 1. So from the three intervals, we get three inequalities, and let's graph them in a number line. Let's say this is 0. This is 1/2. This is 1. So the first inequality is this. And the second inequality say here is this. And the third inequality would be here. Alright guys, this is the solution. So from the intervals that we found, we now know that this part will be the answer as they intersect in the number lines. So let's plug 0 and 1 in. So 0 shouldn't work, and 1 should work. And when we put 0 inside the equation, this will not be true. But when we put 1 in the equation, this becomes true. So we can conclude that this equation, the answer is 1/2 and 7/4. And when we look back at the equation, the answer, that is the solution of this equation. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want another video featuring these equations, please comment below. Thank you guys for watching. This was Benjamin. I hope this helped.